Alrighty, so I went and saw Underworld last night. Really good movie. Um, but I guess kind of my main point of this one is I want to start organizing these different. Like, do videos kind of based on, like maybe twice a week. I plan on doing like a tech tutorial or a tech recommendation, software, whatever, this and that. And then also once a week or maybe twice a week, I'll do something kind of just posing a question, like philosophical even, or just kind of, this and that. Um, and then, what are the others? Because I figured out a few other things that I did want to kind of just do some. There we go. Um, then I plan on maybe, because movies come out to DVD every Tuesday, so maybe on Wednesday I'll review a couple movies. Um, Comics come out every Thursday, or yeah, every Wednesday, so I'll review some comics on Thursday. And otherwise, I'm just kind of talk. Oh, and I wanted to try maybe once a week talk about like politics, pick out one subject or one whatever, kind of bring it to light a little bit. Um, that being said, I did want to kind of pose one question, so I'm kind of keep this one short. And then, just so you know, there's a ton of tools you can use to make screen recordings, like I did for the address book tutorial. Um, the one I used was QuickTime Player, and then I threw it in iMovie. There's a ton of other stuff. I have another one called ScreenFlow. Um, haven't really taken the time to learn how to use it, and doing the whole QuickTime thing is, to be frank, the easiest way. I might do some sort of tutorial to teaching you how to do screencasts like that. Um, Otherwise, I'll just go ahead and kind of post my question and see kind of what people think or responses I get or whatever. Um, but I've been kind of going back and forth. What's better? Is it better to go digital with all of my content, movies, books, TV shows, etc., or is it better to kind of keep it old-fashioned, like especially with books, comics, or regular books? Really, what's better? Is it better to get a physical one where you've always got you've got a physical copy. It's yours forever. You can always sell it if you want, and it's just right then and there. And you can actually, like, let's say it's with my comics, it's actually something where I go out and I've got a product that I go to purchase and I keep a local store in business. And to be frank, that's pretty much where the benefits end. I keep the local store in business. I pay a certain number, and you get to kind of get to my books is the way I get them. Um, Sometimes you get some special features, like if movies, sometimes if you buy it from iTunes, you may not get all the special features or the exact same, as opposed to with if you buy them on Blu-ray, you're going to get all the special features that they could possibly offer. Um, but with things like, for example, and this is really the only reason I purchased the iPad. Um, Tablet computing, it's not really something that I'm just like, oh my god, I just have to have a tablet, iPad, Kindle Fire, whatever. But I really got it for the e-reader, because with this, I can read random PDFs, I can, I've got the newsstand thing, which, yeah, magazines, it's just kind of whatever, but still, it's there. There's another app called Zino, Zino, where you can go up and you can get other magazines that may not be offered in newsstand. Um, I've got like a how to cook app, which is basically a cookbook. iBooks you can get straight from there, and you can also get the Kindle app. So anything that's available. So as far as getting the most amount of books on your device, the iPad's really the good way to go if you want to go digital. Oh, and you can also get comics, and there's something else you can get. My thing is, if I get comics, I get all these kind of special features that I don't actually get in the book. Like, they do these diagrams of how they drew it, why they drew it a certain way, kind of these behind the scene things, kind of analyzing some of the characters. And if I go back, where's one with? Yeah, I can double tap, boom, and I can read it panel by panel, which is just kind of cool. As opposed to with the regular book. Oh, and they go on sale quite a bit more often. Like, normally a book that I like to get, Teen Titans, it sells at the comic shop in town for about $2.99, $3.99. No, it's $2.99. But I bought it from DC on the DC app, and it was $1.99. So my question And it's not hardcore philosophical or whatever, but what do you prefer? Like, what would be better for you? You know, do you digital? Do you physical? Oh, and the other advantage digital, I can put it on all my devices. If anything happens, like someone steals my iPad, someone breaks it, whatever, I just re-download it. Anyway, that's my thought for now. I'm going to go ahead and end it. Thanks.